Good morning, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day and happy Tuesday. For those of you who don't know, my name is Cheyenne. I'm an Indigenous artist and barista. I'm the owner of Beads by Chey Designs and Beads and Brew as of most recently. And welcome back. If you're new, hey. Welcome to the day. So basically, I had originally planned to do a tutorial today, but I ended up taking on a big order for a gathering this weekend of 6 lanyards. So I kind of need to get on that, but I thought I would make it a little bit of a game and see how much I can make in a 24-hour span. So it's kind of like beading for 24 hours, but I'm not going to be doing straight through 24 hours. I'm going to be taking breaks in between, and I'm going to track it all on my timer to see how long it takes me. I have kind of done the math, and as long as I do two lanyards a day, I'll have them done by Thursday, which is great. But yeah, I thought I would turn it into a little bit of a challenge. It's already 11:05 a.m. today. So yeah, it's kind of a late start to the day, but let's make a coffee and make some breakfast, and then we'll get started. All right, I just finished breakfast slash lunch. It's about 12:30 now. I had to respond to an email that was pretty disappointing to get. I'm not gonna lie. So vibes very low right now. I need to clean up my current project I have going on, and then I can start my lanyards. But I just wanted to kind of touch on this email for everybody as far as like shipping timelines go. I do try my best to get everything shipped out in a timely manner. And unfortunately, since it is just me, there are days that shipping items just kind of gets away from me. And I do need to be better about that. I've been getting a lot better at responding to emails and DMs and being more active there. But I do need to get better at shipping stuff in a more timely manner, and I will be doing better in that in the future. And if there is a specific date that you do need something by, please leave it in the note of your order, because it is me that packs all the orders, so I see everything that, is in the order. And yeah, so thanks everyone who purchases from me, and thank you everyone who has had the patience, especially within this transition the past few weeks. I've been trying to find a good schedule and a good system that works for me, and yeah, that will also include shipping out orders more timely. And that's all I have to say about that. And yeah, I'm going to clean up this project, and then I would like to do 2 lanyards today. And she said that she likes she calls them sunset colors, but I'm going to be doing probably a blue and fire colors one, a green and fire colors one, and maybe like a red and black fire colors one. Maybe black and fire colors. We'll just kind of see where our project takes us. And yeah, let's clean up and get into it. All right, we are starting with a classic black and fire colors moment, and the time starts now. right, it's been about 1 hour, as you can see, and I've got half of a lanyard done. But I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go eat some lunch. Alrighty, I am 4.5 hours into my beading. I finished 2 lanyards for now. It is 6:17, and it's time for dinner. Also, I just need to take a little break for beading. My back hurts. But I did complete my goal of 2 lanyards today, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm going to work on some of my miscellaneous projects that I have going on after I eat dinner. I would like to finish these strawberries I have and maybe work on something else. Good morning, world. Happy Wednesday. It is day 2 into our beading for 24 hours challenge moment, whatever you want to call it. We're actually only 5 hours and 20 minutes into it. So there's that. Yesterday I finished my 2 lanyards. I did a green and fire colors one and then a black and fire colors one. And then today I think I'm going to do a blue and fire colors one, like a blue and gray moment. And then maybe, I guess a red. I guess I could do medicine wheel colors as well. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I am running low on beads of all the fire colors. So I might run out today and we might have to make a trip to the bead store. So we'll see. I have coffee in hand today. Today's latte process was very interesting. It just it went wrong in every way possible, but it's fine. I'm actually going to start off my beading for the day with finishing these strawberries so I can get them out of my life, in the best way possible. Just because I paused on them to start the lanyards, but I know I'll finish 2 lanyards today based off of what I did yesterday. So I just want to get these strawberries done and out of the way. And yeah, that's all I have to say for the day. I ordered some more coffee from another indigenous, I think it's called the Longhouse. Oh, Theo's Longhouse Strong Coffee. That's what it's called. I ordered their light roast, so we'll see how that goes. One of our really good family friends, she sent their profile to me. So I'm going to try them out and see how that goes. And yeah, enough yapping for this morning. It's 11:10 and it's time to get beading.
I packed a photo of us from our very first date. You packed the water 'cause I couldn't carry the weight. And into the ashes you carved out a heart with our names. I can still picture your smile through the mask on your face. And we keep dancing through siren sound. They drown the crying out, but there's nothing to cry about, 'cause there's no one that I'd rather watch the world end with. We used to joke about how we thought this would go down. Super volcanoes and me but the sun's burning me alive. Guess there's nowhere better to die, 'cause there's no one that I'd rather watch the world end with. And there's no one that I'd rather watch the world end with.
Okay, happy Thursday. We're doing a quick little check-in. I am at 15 hours and 43 minutes of beading. And it's a lot of beading. Anyway, I did successfully finish the big order of lanyards that I had. So it is 6 lanyards, and I almost ran out of black beads. Like, literally, hold on, let me show you. So this is literally how many black beads I have left. It's like pretty much none. So anyways, there's that. This does mean tomorrow I will need to make a bead trip to Dancing Bear. Totally fine with me. But I am going to take a little bit of a break to, one, clean up the big, like literally the world's biggest mess. Kind of reorganize around the studio because I have done nothing but try to finish these lanyards in a timely manner. And I think I have a couple orders to pack, and I'm just going to do some admin stuff for like an hour or two because I've just neglected literally everything to finish these lanyards. So hopefully I can meet with the lady who I need to give these to either later today or tomorrow. But I'm taking a small intermission. It's kind of crazy because it took me, I started these lanyards on Tuesday and I did 2 a day. So it took me 3 days. And I feel like when I first started beading, a majority of what I did was custom orders. Like I definitely did have my like drops that I did. But a majority of the work that I did was custom order basis. And I used to like pump out orders like all day, every day. And now I'm like, I don't even know how I did that. I don't know if it's just like my technique has gotten better, so it's more thorough, and I'm not just like making stuff just to make it, or really what the case is. But like 6 lanyards is kind of a lot for me in this time frame, and it's definitely not something that I normally do, but I figured I would start taking some orders here and there. I've emailed a couple people from my custom order form that is below if you guys do want to place an order. But yeah, this has been a long time since I have made this many lanyards in this short amount of time, but I'm pretty proud of myself. And I'm pretty much out of beads, so I don't even know what projects I can even work on at this point because I have like no black beads. And yeah, so I'm gonna clean up, maybe make a list of all the things I need tomorrow. And yeah, I need to do some planning for my content that I want to pre-make for when I'm gone next week, because I'm going to go on a little sort of vacation. Not really. Roman's got a work trip, so I'm just tagging along with him. But yeah, taking a bit of a bead break, but we're a little over halfway, almost 16-ish hours. All right, now that we are halfway through this video, I thought I would talk to you guys a little bit about today's sponsor, Lolalette. They are a jewelry organization company, and they were so gracious enough to send me this travel jewelry case. Comes with a removable pouch on the inside, 7 hooks for necklaces, as well as this removable tray for any earring studs you may have, and this separator on the inside is also removable. Like many other native girlies, you guys know I have tons of really big auntie earrings that can be pretty difficult to travel with, especially when going on a plane. I don't want any of my beadwork to get ruined while in a backpack or a carry-on, and this is a great way for you to travel with all of your beadwork and feel safe and sure that all your beadwork is going to arrive to the destination just as good as when you left home. And I kind of repurposed these necklace hooks for some of my dangly earrings, so that was really fun. But I'm definitely going to be using this on my trip next week, as I will be flying on a plane, so I'll definitely really get to put this lovely tray to the test. And it fits all of my really big pieces, so that was great. Lolalet not only has travel cases like this one here, they have ones of different shape and size depending on what your jewelry needs are, and they also have more permanent storage options for hanging jewelry as well as jewelry boxes if that is more of your vibe. And you can use code LOLA20 at checkout for 20% off of store-wide. And all the links will be in the description if you're interested in picking up this travel case that I have here. And now it's time to get back to beading. All right, good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday, and as you guys saw, I finished all 6 of those lanyards, and I delivered them, and it was great. And we are at about almost 20 hours of beading. So I'm in the final track, the last 4-ish hours, and I actually started a new project. So I started these bumblebees last night, and I finished this one. It just has to be cut out and edged. And then I started the matching pair. So I just need to do the outline on this one, and then I can glue them and get them ready to edge and finish up. So that's what we're gonna do today. I have 2 beverages. I've got a coffee in my new mug, and then I've got some bone broth. Oh, there's the mug, because I love bone broth, and why not? And yeah, that's all we have going on today. It's a pretty lazy Saturday. Roman's at work, and I guess technically so am I. And yeah, let's get beading. The weather is nice, feeling very inspired. Got some new beads yesterday from Dancing Bear, and so I just have so many colors, and everything is like giving spring vibes. So let's do it. First step, I need to finish all of these. Alrighty, it's a lot later now. We have hit, ooh, can you even see that? Our 24 hours. So that concludes all of the shit that I've done over the past couple of days. I kind of spread everything out a little bit. But in recap, things that I finished. Let's see, I finished 1 pair of strawberry earrings, 6 lanyards, which pretty much took a majority of my time. And then I started these bumblebees. They just have to be backed and edged. So these are like 75% done. And then I started another pair of bees with a silver outline. And these are like probably halfway done. So overall, I'm pretty happy with all of the things that I can do in that amount of time. I also think it was good for me to give myself the chance to like fully sit down and really like get some beading projects done. The bumblebees are gonna be for my spring collection, which I just really hadn't started yet. So this challenge of sorts, whatever you want to call it, gave me a good excuse, I guess, to start this project. And it was also a good opportunity for me to take on that really big order of the 6 lanyards. So that was a great. And yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to try, I have a tutorial like laying on my bead tray over there. So hopefully I can get that filmed sometime soon before I go on vacation next week. Well, it's like kind of vacation, not really, but kind of. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.